Hi everybody, it's Cathy Baker with Staging and Such ... I'm sitting here with the very tolerant James Clark from Century 21 Alton Clark.
She's paying me well, that's all I can tell you.
Hey, this is to help buyers and sellers. So we're trying to give you some information in these short sessions. We're being timed so that poor James doesn't have to have a heffalump on his lap for very long. We're going to be doing a couple more things about for sale by owners FSBOs, which is why he is invited today. But we also wanted to quickly talk about Opendoor, which we might revisit again, but I am seeing them just absolutely growing as another resource that sellers think they should look into. And I was just wondering if you'd like to give us a few words about why they perhaps should not.
Well, I think FSBOs and Opendoor, yes, they're the elephant in today's room, and she made me say that. She's making me do this. I'm completely humiliated. No, anyway, no, seriously, and you know why, Cathy? It's people are trying to avoid the process. They're feeling stressed. This is like the third most stressful thing to do. You know, like death, taxes, and then buying and selling real estate.
And then elephants on your lap.
That's number four. So I'm sacrificing here for you people. And you know, it's silly because it doesn't have to be that way. Not Opendoor, not FSBOs, not anything. Like, people need to do a better job of hiring a high quality agent because listen, FSBOs typically sell for 26% less than an agent assisted sale. That's a national statistic. So even if your agent charged you a full 6%, you're still in the positive, roughly 20%. And with Opendoor, what people don't understand is they charge a 7%, not 6, 7% flat. And then everything, you got to read the fine print, right?
Those fees add up.
Yeah, the fees add up.
It's like a cell phone bill.
It's crazy, but everything also, you'll see in fine print, in italicized, really small point, font point, subject to inspection. So an inspection will come back and they'll say, well, listen, now we got to lower it 15,000 more to account for
I
this.
know somebody that happened to.
And that's not the case. So people you don't need to throw away your hard-earned money. Like that's been blood, sweat, and tears that's been earned. Spend more time hiring a better, high-quality agent than giving away what you've earned. I just think it's kind of crazy that, you know, we all put so much into our homes and we improve them and we love them, and to give that away because you're trying to avoid stress, like, just let someone else take the stress for you.
Well, I was going to say they call it stress-free, drama-free, but it's also profit-free because they usually end up, if not always, making a lot less. But they don't really realize, because if you'd have to do both. You'd have to sell the exact same house at the exact same market, etc., to see the different variables. But the Opendoor, etc., they can offer, even their fees, I've heard, can add up to 30%.
It can be.
So really it is not stress-free, you know.
It can definitely be. I mean, listen, obviously, each situation is different, but here's the reality. You have to pay to play. If you want to avoid that stress, you are paying whatever company it is. But why do that when you could just get the most amount of money and reduce the stress? And that's hiring a professional agent.
Absolutely, absolutely. So
that you don't look silly like I am right now.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody, and we'll see you next time. It's good to know.
The elephant in the room.
Let me give him a high five.
See ya. Bye, guys.